we're looking at quantum computing here on the daily chart. You can kind of see exactly what happened this past week. That nice little pop in here, a nice break and hold of the 1468. So that's that early high in here from back in 529. Nice little hold in here on that Monday. We closed the 1434s, but then obviously the next day had that long upper wick, about $3 high to low in here. And then the very next day, that $4 big move candle in here that got us close to that fib level of that 2166 level up in here. That's going to be that 23.6 fib level. Now, support wise, what are we looking at? Because we're trading back below this 1758. That's going to be that 38.2 fib level. Support wise, we might have a little something here at the 9-day EMA on the daily, but if not, 1429 is going to be the number we're looking at in here. If we kind of scroll out to the weekly, you can kind of see what happened in here overall since last year. So you can see we're getting close to those highs that we had at the end of last year. Yet again, here you go. There's that wick here that got close to that 2166 mark. Resistance wise, it's looking like anything above that 2166, we're going to do nice whole numbers on the way up. So we're just going to look at basically 25, then we're going to go to 30 above that. Coming back down though, since we are trading below the 1758, 1429, but also here's a little something here right around that $12 area. So this is 1262 is what we're looking at. So you got about a 60 or 80 cent channel in here, 1262 to around those 1190s, 1180s. That whole channel right here is going to be a little bit of a supply zone. So we're going to see if we can get on there. Demand zone, and see if we can kind of set up shop here. If not, then we're heading back down to $11. And then below that, it is going to be that 930 area. But it looks like a little bit of pullback in here is healthy. That's kind of what we needed in here. Obviously, we didn't want to get super overrun too quick in here. And we kind of want to build this thing up slowly. We want this thing to get hyped up too quick, too fast, because of the nature of this, how the stock trades, it's going to come down just as quick, more or less. So it looks like everybody's pricing in right around $1.70 expected move by next week. The following Friday, $3 July monthlies. Everybody's pricing in right around $4. Volatility kicked back in a little bit today after basically getting rid of all of it this week. So Ivy ranking here is at 9. Ivy percentile is pretty low too compared to itself. So again, overall 1758. That's where you're looking at 2166. Those are going to be your next resistances. Above that, nice whole numbers. Coming back down from where we are right now, we're looking at 1429 and then that $12 60 cent to about that 1189 range, and then below that we're looking at the $11 area in here. So we'll see how we start next week and see what quantum computing is going to bring to us and what kind of gifts we are going to get from here, because we had a nice couple days in here of big moves, very cheap stock, very cheap options in here. Big moves come. That's what we like to see. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.